We're having a look at the update to the mod hub for the Lizard Colossus Harvesters, and the update that I'd like to show you is on the headers. So they're on the Unreal or unrealistic ones. So let's have a look at the Titan header Unreal, and you'll notice we now have an option for working width. So normally we'd only be working with standard, so now with this one it's 50 meters. And then when you've chosen the working width, then you can choose a color for the guides. So this is actually wider than the screen allows. But the color does show up. I'll show you a different one. So let's have a look at the corn header. Unrealistic. And when I stay on just a smaller working width, then you'll be able to see the guidelines. But let's have a look what widths are options for us. 25 meters and 50. So I'll stay on the 25 and show you a color. See how the guides now. So I'll just stay there and show you the other colors you can choose. So we've got the green, blue, yellow and white. So they've done it to all the headers. Now this is the Titan Draper. I usually go for this because it's got the unfoldable wheels and it's got the drawbar, so you can tow it behind your harvester. So let's have a look at the unrealistic one. The working width is slightly different on this one. So you start at 25, you can go up to 50. So let's stay at 25 and then choose a color. Can't actually see it in this screen, but it is changing, so I'm going to stay on red. And then the ones that you'd probably be interested in is potato and sugar beet. Yes, they've got the update as well. So let's have a look at the potato header. And we all know how painful it's been harvesting potatoes on the standard width. So 4 meters, you can now do 10, 20, or 50. So I'm going to go back to 20 and have a look at the color. So you'll see there's white. Let me just see if I can spin around. So you see it out in the distance. So we've got red. They all get the same color options. So I'll stay on red, and I'm actually going to buy this one. And while I'm here, I'll get a harvester as well. And we can stay with standard, which is 43 meter cubed in the bin, 253.3 or 2500. So that's the ultra unrealistic. I might stay with that one just so I can give you a demo. And the engine configuration can go up to 3500. So I might stay at 1500 horsepower. And then obviously you can make changes to the rest of your harvester. So I'm going to purchase that. And let's have a look at the sugar beet as well. So the header for unrealistic. So like the potato header, we start at 10, 20, 50. So I'll show you might stay at 10 so we can see the whole color of the crop guide. Here we go. It's got same colors again for your color options. So how helpful is that going to be? Now, I do have a crop across the road from the shop that's ready to go. So I just need to buy that. So here we are at the shop. I'm on the Don Diego map for FS22, if you're wondering. And right across the road is this one that's already been cultivated and planted with potatoes by another farmer. So we're going to buy it off him. And let me just pop down to the vehicle. So you can see the guides. That's because the header is already unfolded. And if I fold up the header, then the guides disappear. Right, just across the road there. Let's line up the guides. So you can go as fast as you want. None of this 12 or 17. And obviously if you chose 50 meters, then you get the job done quicker. So what do you think? Just put some comments below. Let Chris and Riley know, the other modders, let them know what you think of their update for the headers. So I'm leaving this in real time so we can see how quickly it takes to harvest this field. So like I said earlier, I'm on the Don Diego map and I'll do another video to give you a tour of the map, let you know what it's like. But here's a couple of teasers. They've got really large fields, lots of rivers and streams, very generous width for bridges. You can actually leave your header on the front of your grain harvester and go across the bridge without any trouble at all. starting map is a very generous size. You get a lot of equipment and a lot of animal pens, a lot of buildings. There are 20 collectibles as well, and they are worth a lot of money. There are trains on this map as well, so if you're a person who enjoys a map that has trains on it, you've got 2 trains. You'll notice there's no power lines on this map. All the electricity is underground, and there's no culverts or ditches. So imagine just doing this field with your header at 4 meters width. As you can imagine, it'll take a lot longer than what's happening here. So Chris and Riley, they've been working really hard to update this mod pack for us. Shout out to those guys, thanks so much guys. Looking forward to what we can see in FS25. Have you seen the teaser and official trailer for that? Wondering if the modders are excited about FS25. So this hasn't taken long at all, and because of the size of the bin that I chose for the harvester, we don't have a fill bin yet either, as you can see. So there's not, we've reduced the toing and froing, just being more economical, good for the environment. Now if you're into potatoes, Chris and Riley do have another mod for planting potatoes, so I'll do a video about that one as well. It's really fast, so I have seen some requests in the different forums. Is there a planter for potatoes that's a lot quicker than for what we get in the game? And the answer is yes, thanks to Chris and Riley. They've got this really great mod for planting potatoes. It does potatoes as well as fertilizer at the same time. Alright, our last run. So we'll see how fast this takes us. And I'll let you know what size the field was. .13 acres. So what do you reckon, guys? Put some comments down below. We can let Chris and Riley know what we think of the updates that they did to their mod pack. And again, thanks so much, Chris and Riley. Thank you for watching.